Why do Germany's nude sports events feel ordinary, not sexual? Tonight, we explain the frame, history, rules, and psychology, so the picture makes sense. Same bodies, different meaning. What changes the meaning? Context, posted rules, consent culture, safety first. Camera behavior, no photos, ask first, family-friendly spaces, how we film, wide shots, silhouettes, and respectful distance. By the end, you'll see how FKK sport keeps freedom calm and why it works. Germany's nude sports events explained. Let's begin. In Germany, Freikörperkultur, FKK, began as a health movement. Sun, air, exercise, simplicity. Weimar-era clubs organized open-air sport. Pamphlets called bodies natural, not scandal. Soon, maps marked lakes and coasts with designated FKK zones, rules posted, consent expected. The idea was never flirtation. It was equality, hygiene, and respect. On the Ostsee, Baltic shores, families choose signed areas, set windbreaks, and relax without spectacle. Post-war clubs and cities normalized it. Permits, etiquette, and family-friendly expectations. Modern norm set: bring a towel to sit on, no cameras, ask first, and behave as in any public space. Crowds are mixed age and ordinary. Umbrellas, kites, picnics. Minimal clothing is incidental, not the point. Legally and culturally, context draws the line. Nudity is allowed in marked areas. Sexuality requires intent, privacy, and consent. With clear signage and norms, perception follows. Calm, routine, respectful. Just bodies, beaches, and good manners. Hold that lens as we move to naturist spaces. How rules and shared etiquette keep freedom ordinary. The house rules that make context unmistakable. How events run. Calm in practice. Check-in tents open. Participants collect bibs or wristbands and hear a short safety briefing. Routes are marked. Quiet zones and support points are clear. Marshals in high-visibility vests guide the course. Medics and lifeguards stand by. Core rules are simple. Explicit consent, no photography, respectful language, follow marshals and cover up on request. Kayaks shadow charity swims. Sauna and sprint festivals pair etiquette with short-timed efforts. Occasional cycling meetups use low-traffic loops and escort riders for safety. With steady signage and gentle enforcement, strangers become considerate teammates. The aim is ordinary movement without clothes. Run, swim, sauna, recover. No spectacle, no pressure, just equal bodies and everyday manners. House rules and marshals keep the frame clear. Consent required, no photos, family-friendly conduct, safety first. Ordinary sport, not sexual display. Tents, wristband close-ups, maps, cones, kayaks, cycling escorts, marshals in high-vis guiding flow. Check-in, brief, and move with purpose. Anyone can step aside, towel up, or speak with staff, boundaries without drama. Charity swims set lanes with safety kayaks. Sauna and sprint days pair warm-up etiquette with short efforts. Cycling meetups choose low-traffic loops with escorts. Local permits, posted codes of conduct, and clear press rules protect privacy. The same bare skin reads athletic when purpose is health, camaraderie, and comfort. With purpose and behavior aligned, the story we read is sport, not show. Psychology explains the shift. Place, purpose, and posture teach the mind how to read a scene. Clear boards list routes, first aid, and codes of conduct. Place and purpose signal respect. Cues teach the read. Place, purpose, posture. Slow steps and forward gaze say exercise, not display. Polite applause, volunteers guiding. Families with strollers. Social proof normalizes behavior. Compare frames. Party neon pushes performance. Daylight parks cue health and community. Sound matters. Bike bells and light chatter, not catcalls. Acoustic norms soften attention. Hands pass water. Eyes stay on the route. Help over hype. The environment: open park, daylight, mixed ages, anchors a non-sexual read. Codes and consent are visible. No photos, ask staff. First aid here. Clear rules reduce ambiguity. Social proof works. When most act respectfully, newcomers quickly match the tone. Step back to the setting. Trees, lakes, soft paths. Serenity directs attention to health and togetherness. When signals point to care, the mind desexualizes. Respond with calm respect. Practical support. Resources and people who help you apply this lens with confidence. Safety starts on paper. Permits, route approvals, insurance, neighbor notices. Course layout uses cones, barriers, and clear boards. Start, finish, family lanes. Privacy screens protect dignity. Bag drop is staffed. Warm-up zones sit off the chute. Age guidance and friendly marshals keep tone obvious and kind. Medical support stays visible but calm. Kits ready, water staggered, ambulance on standby. Press protocols protect participants. Media check-in, consent bans, no minors close-ups. Volunteers manage queues and brief the basics. House rules, where to ask, how to opt out. Before you judge, notice the framing. Privacy tents, directional signs, supportive staff. Care made visible. Clear pre-event info lowers anxiety. FAQs, route maps, timing, what to bring. On the day, gentle norms lead. Soft language, calm pacing, open body language from stewards. Tiny tweaks. Move a tent, widen a funnel, add a sign. Turn friction into calm flow. Lesson: freedom works best when care is visible. From trailheads to shorelines, FKK Sports Centre's health, community, and body acceptance. Clear rules: no photos, ask consent, family-friendly conduct, hold the non-sexual frame. Context, purpose, and posture shape perception. Social proof sustains respect. The frame tells the story our minds follow. When confusion rises, return to consent and culture. Ask the space's intention, who it's for, and how to proceed kindly. Staff and volunteers model the tone. Signs remind no cameras, ask first. Mixed ages move with ordinary manners. On the trail, at registration, or in a quiet post-event dip, the same bare skin reads neutral when behavior fits purpose. With that lens, disagreement softens and community grows. Hold both freedom and care. Compassion guides the read. Your perspective matters. Notice how setting shifts meaning and choose the most generous interpretation. What do you think? Where do you see context changing meaning? And what signals helped you read it right?